Carefully packing up my vintage vinyl collection, severing our previously undeniable deep connection.
The smell of burning incense is fading from the bedroom,
replaced by an overwhelming, suffocating sense of doom.
I untangled my fingers from your thick,
beautiful hair. Now I am staring blankly at your completely empty chair.
The cool island breeze feels like a freezing winter chill, since you walked away and marched right over the hill. My dreadlocks feel significantly heavier upon my shoulders. The pebbles on the beach have transformed into massive boulders. Jah knows I treated my beautiful queen with utmost respect, but sometimes the romantic vessel is inevitably wrecked. The needle skips abruptly on our favorite romantic track. There is absolutely no way we are ever getting it back. The harmony is discordant,
the melody's completely out of tune.
Weep with me underneath this solitary
pale crescent moon.
Oh, I am suffering
from a devastating Rasta heartbreak, realizing this relationship was a tragic, beautiful mistake.
tearing up the roots
We planted deeply in the sandy soil,
ruining the harvest of our
passionate, emotional toil.
Yeah, this Rasta heartbreak
Is an incredibly heavy cross,
mourning the profound, irreplaceable.
and permanent loss.
I am walking solitarily along the deserted, quiet coastline, trying to convince myself that everything
We'll be totally fine.
but the ocean waves are singing a terribly mournful song, reminding me of exactly where I used to
Proudly belong.
The herbs do not provide the usual
Comforting meditation.
I am stranded in a state of absolute
Total romantic devastation. I am deleting all the beautiful Polaroids from my gallery, paying the ultimate, agonizing, emotional salary. The reggae club is playing our jam, but I cannot go inside. My stubbornness is battling against my wounded, foolish pride.
I gave you every single ounce
Of my romantic devotion, now I am drowning in a turbulent, unforgiving ocean. The needle skips abruptly on our favorite romantic track. There is absolutely no way we are ever getting it back.
The harmony is discordant.
The melody's completely out of tune.
Weep with me underneath this solitary
Pale crescent moon. Oh, I am suffering from a devastating Rasta heartbreak.
oh,
Realizing this relationship was a tragic, beautiful mistake.
tearing up the roots,
We planted deeply in the sandy soil,
ruining the harvest of our passionate.
emotional toil.
Yeah, this Rasta heartbreak,
Is an incredibly heavy cross,
mourning the profound,
irreplaceable, and permanent loss.
bitter ending.
Heal the deeply wounded chest.
Put this turbulent
Romantic chapter to a final rest. Heartbreak, torn roots, crying out,
let go. Oh, I am
suffering from a devastating Rasta heartbreak. Realizing this relationship was a tragic, beautiful mistake. Tearing up the roots we planted deeply in the sandy soil,
ruining
the harvest of our passionate, emotional toil. Yeah, this Rasta heartbreak is an incredibly heavy cross, mourning the profound, irreplaceable, and permanent loss. I am carefully packing up my vintage vinyl collection, severing our previously undeniable deep connection. I am carefully packing up my vintage vinyl collection, severing our previously undeniable deep connection. I am carefully packing up my vintage vinyl collection, severing our previously undeniable deep connection. The smell of burning incense is fading from the bedroom, replaced by an overwhelming suffocation.
Sand between my toes, salt upon my skin, watching how the ocean pulls the shoreline in.
Clouds are rolling slowly across the azure dome, making this peninsula feel exactly like a home.
A gentle breeze is kissing the mahogany tree.
Everything is drifting so effortlessly.
Currents moving softly under the canoe, reflecting a magnificent deep sapphire blue.
Troubles seem to vanish past the coral reef, replacing all the misery with sweet relief. Jah created beauty in the underwater scape, offering a peaceful and a pure escape.
Drifting on the surface, let the tide decide.
Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide.
Surrendering the ego to the mighty sea.
Embracing this tranquility eternally.
Carried by the gentle waves, floating to the shore, leaving behind the frantic rush forevermore. The water is a remedy, cooling down the heat, rocking us to slumber with a soothing beat. Yes, the gentle waves wash the grime away, bringing in the calmness of a quiet day. Fishes swimming blindly through the kelp and weed, living in the moment, that is all they need.
Nature provides a sanctuary, peaceful and so vast, making us forget the traumas of the past. Watch the pelican diving for a silverfish, granting a serene and a silent wish.
Seagulls dive and hover, hunting for a meal. Everything around
trust fly by.
Drifting on the surface, let the tide decide.
Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide.
Surrendering the ego to the mighty sea.
Embracing this tranquility eternally.
Carried by the gentle waves, floating to the shore. Leaving behind the frantic rush forevermore. The water is a remedy, cooling down the heat, rocking us to slumber with a soothing beat. Yes, the gentle waves wash the grime away, bringing in the calmness of a quiet bay. Whoa. Let the foam erase the footprints in the sand.
Mother Nature holds us firmly in her hand.
Every ebb and flow is a lesson we can learn.
Patience is a virtue we must all learn.
Sway left, sway right, no storm in sight. Sail on, sail free, just you and me. Carried by the gentle waves, floating to the shore. Leaving behind the frantic rush forevermore. The water is a remedy, cooling down the heat, rocking us to slumber with a soothing beat. Yes, the gentle waves wash the grime away, bringing in the calmness of a quiet bay. Oh, rolling in, rolling out, whispering softly, no need to shout. Hey, gentle waves, endless blue, bringing me closer, closer to you.
Glaring pixels blinding my tired, overworked retinas. Trapped inside these digital, algorithmic arenas.
The mainframe dictates every single thought I upload.
My identity is reduced to a binary, encrypted code.
Neon advertisements flashing directly into my brain.
I am a captive passenger aboard this cybernetic train.
The artificial overlords monitor the global server grid, tracking every transaction that the population ever did. Jah did not design us to be biological machines, staring endlessly at these manipulative glowing screens. The voltage is rising in the underground
secretly inside the rebel hacker club.
The processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table.
It only takes a tiny, unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul.
Yeah, the Babylon spark
Is a beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work it.
The biometric scanners fail at the security gate. The corrupted software cannot calculate our fate. Viruses replicating through their classified database, erasing every footprint without leaving any trace. The virtual reality headsets
Are cracking right into, exposing the genuine, unaltered panoramic view. I'm typing complex commands on a mechanical keyboard, bypassing the firewall of the billionaire corporate board. Sparks fly from the socket as the system overloads. We are walking freely on the disconnected analog roads. My battery is dead,
but my spirit is fully charged.
the perimeter of my actual freedom has drastically enlarged. The processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable.
We're flipping over the tyrannical electronic table.
It only takes a tiny, unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul.
Yeah, the Babylon spark
Is a beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work it.
crash the program, delete the oppressive file.
We haven't seen the actual sunshine in a very long while.
Unplug the monitor, smash the glowing interface.
Reclaiming our position in this physical real space.
The bandwidth is choked, the algorithms finally stall.
Whoa, watch the glorious collapse
Of the cybernetic wall.
glitch. System failure. Spot it. Unplug. It only takes a tiny, unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul.
Yeah, the Babylon spark
Is a beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work.
system down, screens go black.
We are never going back.
Babylon spark, glowing wire.
Set the motherboard on fire.
A crackling vinyl sound effect. Near the bassline, a muted jazz trumpet slowly plays. A Melba Reggae Soul, the deliberate reggae skank for 40 seconds. The feeling of sitting around a heart on a cold night.
Shadows creep across the freezing cabin floor. Winter knocking aggressive
change a seemingly inevitable fate.
A little flicker dances on the blackened wood, doing the very best that any little flicker could. Gathering the kindling from the forest deep, awakening the passion that has gone to sleep. A single matchstick strikes against the flint and stone, warming the chilling marrow inside the bone.
We don't require a raging inferno to survive, just a modest heat to keep the soul alive.
Let the blizzard howl outside the window pane. We are sheltered from the freezing icy rain. Feeding the furnace with
With a steady, patient hand, building a temperature the body can withstand.
oh, keep the humble fire burning through the dark, protecting the brilliance of that tiny spark.
It doesn't need to blind the eyes to show the way.
Just glowing softly till the break of day. Yes, the humble fire melts the frost apart, bringing a quiet comfort to a freezing heart.
Neighbors gather round the chimney seeking heat, rubbing the numbness from their tired, aching feet, sharing a cup of cocoa, passing round the mug, safe and secured upon the woven woolen rug.
The smallest flame can bring a massive crowd together, defying the harshness of the brutal weather.
Watching the ash float upwards to the starry night,
tracing down the contours of my cheek. I haven't spoken properly in almost half a week. A supernatural sadness has invaded my domain. I am absorbing everybody else's private pain. Sitting on my mattress, staring at the crystal ball, watching phantom shadows dancing wildly on the wall.
The oracle is weeping in the temple on the hill. The chalice of sorrow is impossible to fill. Visions of tomorrow bring a heaviness of mind, looking at the tragedies that plague all mankind. Jah sends a message through the droplets in the eye, a cosmic river flowing from the vast and open sky.
Salty liquid falling, pooling on the ground, making such a quiet and heartbreaking little sound. Wash away the venom, cleanse the poison well, breaking the perimeter of this emotional spell. Oh, we are crying out these misty tears, releasing all the trauma of 1,000 lonely years.
A holy precipitation
From a spiritual place, leaving glowing tracks upon a devastated face.
yeah, these mystic tears
Contain a secret cure, making our intentions absolutely clear and pure.
The prophets read the ripples in the puddles at our feet, foreseeing all the struggles we are destined to meet. Weeping for the innocent, mourning for the lost, understanding exactly what this Babylon would cost.
Water is the messenger,
Fluid is the guide, opening the spiritual gateways incredibly wide.
the dam is finally breaking. I am letting it overflow, releasing every secret that I didn't wanna know. Catharsis is hitting me right directly in the chest, putting my incredible stoicism to the ultimate test. I am drowning in an ocean entirely of my own making. Every single defense mechanism violently shaken. Salty liquid falling, pooling on the ground, making such a quiet and heartbreaking little sound. Wash away the venom, cleanse the poison well, breaking the perimeter of this emotional spell. We are crying out these misty tears, releasing all the trauma of 1,000 lonely years.
A holy precipitation
From a spiritual place, leaving glowing tracks upon a devastated face.
yeah, these mystic tears
Contain a secret cure, making our intentions absolutely clear and pure.
Let the fountain gush,
Let the reservoir drain
there is absolute beauty.
in the middle of the pain.
Don't apologize for
Don't
crying.
wipe your eyes so fast.
These droplets are a bridge connecting.
Present to the past.
The universe is weeping in symphony with you,
Turning all the dismal gray skies into vibrant blue. We let it fall, misty drops, heal it all. We are crying out these mystic tears, releasing all the trauma of 1,000 lonely years.
a holy precipitation
From a spiritual place, leaving glowing tracks upon a devastated face.
yeah, these mystic tears
heavy sorrow go.
Tapping into an unseen cosmic currency.
The atoms in my body start to actively align, connecting to a network fundamentally divine.
Listen closely to the hum residing in the core, opening a previously undiscovered secret door. A sonic resonance expanding past the stratosphere, making the universe intentions crystal clear. We modulate the pitch to reach an elevated zone, singing a chant in a totally unified tone. Focus the mind, calibrate the inner scale, let the transcendental meditation prevail.
Riding the wavelength of a positive thought, utilizing the wisdom that the ancients taught.
Generating a pure vibration, humming so loud, piercing directly through the thickest thundercloud. An energetic force field radiating from the chest, putting the laws of quantum physics to the test. Yeah, the pure vibration reorganizes the cell, casting a magnificent and a holy spell.
Strike the tuning fork against the temple bell, drawing up the wisdom from the deepest wishing well. Aura shining brightly with an ultraviolet hue, revealing a dimensional perspective totally new. Harmonizing frequencies to heal the injured brain, washing the subconscious like a sudden cleansing rain.
Floating on a sound wave, levitating off the ground, enveloped entirely by a therapeutic sound. Chakras spinning wildly in a synchronized ballet, chasing the negative toxic entities away. I am a conduit for the universal song, vibrating powerfully, consistently and strong. Focus the mind, calibrate the inner scale, let the transcendental meditation prevail.
Riding the wavelength of a positive thought, utilizing the wisdom that the ancients taught.
We are generating a pure vibration, humming so loud, piercing directly through the thickest thundercloud. An energetic force field radiating from the chest,
weather forecast promised a remarkably beautiful day, but my internal monologue is painted a terrifying gray.
I am applying sunscreen while my hands uncontrollably shake,
smiling for the camera while my psyche begins to break.
The beachgoers are laughing,
Splashing happily in the sea,
while a tidal wave of panic
is completely drowning me.
The thermometer rises, but my blood is freezing cold. This terrifying psychological paradox is
Getting quite old.
Jah sends the magnificent sunshine to warm the island earth, but the solar radiation only seems to
Amplify the hurt.
I am trapped inside a tropical,
Incredibly beautiful cage, battling a totally invisible, silent and internal rage. Squinting through the brightness of the glaring afternoon, wishing I could hide beneath the safety of the moon. The birds are singing loudly, but the melody is wrong. I do not feel like I belong inside this happy summer song. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy sunlit haze,
a terrifying feeling that I can
never properly outlast.
oh.
The beautiful weather is violently mocking my despair.
I am hyperventilating in the perfectly
Humid, warm air
oh. This sunlit haze,
is a beautifully disguised dread,
a chaotic summer vacation.
happening inside my head.
I ordered a tropical cocktail with a tiny colorful umbrella, but I feel like a tragic, misunderstood and cursed fella. The sunglasses conceal the terrified, dilated pupil. My anxiety does not have a single boundary
Or scruple,
Walking on the boardwalk feels like walking on a wire. The pavement is literally and metaphorically on fire.
I am wearing my favorite brightly colored floral dress, but my nervous system is an absolute catastrophic mess. Everybody thinks I am enjoying the glorious bright heat, but I want to collapse directly onto the busy street. The daylight is an interrogator, refusing to look away, forcing me to perform this exhausting, cheerful play. Squinting through the brightness of the glaring afternoon, wishing I could hide beneath the safety of the moon. The birds are singing loudly, but the melody is wrong. I do not feel like I belong inside this happy summer song. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy sunlit haze,
A terrifying feeling that I can
never properly outlast. Oh, the beautiful weather is violently mocking my despair.
I am hyperventilating in the perfectly
Humid, warm air
oh. This sunlit haze
is a beautifully disguised dread, a chaotic summer vacation happening inside my head.
paradox is agonizing.
The contrast is too severe.
How can the sky be blue when the storm is
Already here.
Don't tell me to simply relax and enjoy.
The pleasant view.
You have absolutely no idea what I am.
Going through. Sunshine is a spotlight, exposing all the hidden flaws. Caught tightly inside the invisible psychological claws. Bright, too bright, panic, can't breathe. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy sunlit angst.
A terrifying feeling that I can
Never properly outlast.
oh, the beautiful
a beautifully disguised dread, a chaotic summer vacation happening inside my head. Sunny days, darkest mind, leaving all the peace behind, sweating out the heavy fear. Summer anxiety is here.
The bass is dropping heavy in the speaker box, shaking the foundation of the neighborhood blocks. Elders and youths are mingling in the street tonight, bathed in the warmness of the incandescent light.
Leave your anxiety entirely at the door.
Step right onto the asphalt, make it a dance floor.
The rhythm is a magnet, pulling everyone near,
Creating an incredibly electric atmosphere.
Get lost inside the island groove, moving to the beat, feeling the massive energy rushing through the street.
It's a universal language everybody understands, uniting the strangers from a dozen different lands. Yeah, catch the island groove, let the body sway, dancing all your massive frustrations far away. Rastaman skanking with a massive joyful grin, wiping the perspiration from his bearded chin. The syncopation dictates exactly how we step, maintaining the incredibly energetic rep.
no hesitation, let the music take control, injecting happiness directly into the soul. Spirits are flying higher than the coconut trees, carried away up on the humid balmy breeze. I'm matching my footsteps to the snare and kick. The groove is incredibly infectious, spreading quick. We celebrate existence underneath the stars, listening to the strumming of the bass guitars. Leave your anxiety entirely at the door.
Step right onto the asphalt, make it a dance floor.
The rhythm is a magnet, pulling everyone near,
Creating an incredibly electric atmosphere.
get lost inside the island groove, moving to the beat, feeling the massive energy rushing through the street.
It's a universal language everybody understands, uniting the strangers from a dozen different lands. Yeah, catch the island groove, let the body sway,
Warm breeze, sway left, dip low. Watch the crowd go. Get lost inside the island groove, moving to the beat. Feeling the massive energy rushing through the street.
It's a universal language everybody understands, uniting the strangers from a dozen different lands. Yeah, get the island groove, let the body sway, dancing all your massive frustrations far away. Keep on dancing, do not stop. Sweat is dripping, let it drop. Island groove late at night, everything is feeling right. The music slowly fades out with the DJ siren wailing once more and the crowd cheering in the pathway.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh,
Spray paint on the overpass,
a neon pink grenade, smashing up the boring gray brutalist arcade. The metropolis is choking on a smoggy toxic cloud, so I am bringing my megaphone, shouting extra loud. Skyscrapers glaring down like terrifying teeth, but we are the tectonic plates rumbling underneath.
Babylon engineered this claustrophobic urban grid, trying to keep the movements of the population hid. But cement is cracking under the pressure of the bass, a sonic earthquake shaking up this miserable place. Guerrilla tactics forming in the alleys and the lanes, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground. Yeah.
Billboards are broadcasting their manipulative greed, but we are planting a totally rebellious type of seed. The asphalt is a canvas for a radical design. We are crossing over the authoritative line. Subways are echoing with the revolutionary chant, doing all the things that the governor said we can.
I'm swinging a crowbar at the luxury boutique, giving a powerful voice to the marginalized and weak. The intersection is a massive spectacular brawl. I wanna see these terrible, ugly buildings fall. My combat boots are kicking at the barricade. I'm leading the front line of the neighborhood brigade. Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. the ground. Gravel falls, the city quakes. Every single window breaks. Concrete dust in the air. Riot happening everywhere. The corrugated iron roofs are baking in the afternoon heat. There is an undeniable magic vibrating underneath this street. I am walking past the zinc fences with my worn out boots, connecting my weary soul directly to these historical roots.
The poverty is heavy, but the musical spirit is incredibly rich.
Finding a glorious symphony inside this impoverished ditch.
Hey, the elders sit up on the porch and strum the battered wood, surviving the harsh realities of the neglected neighborhood.
Jah planted the seed of rebellion in this very government yard,
where the living is rough
and the daily labor is terribly hard.
But the rhythm was born directly from the suffering and pain,
a powerful, undeniable force that the system cannot contain.
hey.
Listen to the heavy footsteps echoing on the dusty road, carrying an incredibly massive, generational heavy load. The ghetto is alive, breathing through the smoky haze,
Navigating fiercely through this
socioeconomic maze. Can you truly feel the raw, undeniable trench town pulse? A deeply grounded rhythm giving everyone a huge convulse. The heartbeat of the slums rising up to conquer the globe,
wearing our resilience like a magnificent
royal road. Oh, the trench town pulse is a testament to the strong, a gritty, beautiful, and historically significant song.
The politicians ignored the cries of the starving, desperate youth. So we grabbed the microphone and broadcasted the naked truth. From the belly of the beast, the most beautiful melodies arise, looking at the oppressive Babylon directly in their terrified eyes. We turned the discarded oil drums into instruments of power, blooming into a remarkably resilient,
Unkillable flower.
hey,
I'm sitting on the concrete block, writing lyrics in my notebook, capturing the gritty reality of every single cranny and nook. My vocal cords are fueled by the struggle of the common folk, refusing to be suffocated by the sick, oppressive smoke. The neighborhood is a massive, incredibly loud beating heart, turning the absolute worst conditions into revolutionary art. Listen to the heavy footsteps echoing on the dusty road, carrying an incredibly massive, generational heavy load. The ghetto is alive, breathing through the smoky
liberation was finally found. The concrete is cracked, but the spirit is absolutely whole.
A geographic epicenter of the international righteous soul.
Never forget the struggle,
Never abandon the core.
this undeniable heartbeat will resonate forevermore. Heartbeat in the art, concrete, pushing hard.
Can you truly feel the raw, undeniable trench town pulse? A deeply grounded rhythm giving everyone a huge convulse.
The heartbeat of the slums,
Rising up to conquer the globe.
wearing our resilience like a magnificent
Royal robe. Oh, the trench town pulse is a testament to the strong. A gritty, beautiful, and historically significant song.
pulses beating, roots go deep.
Promises we swore to keep.
Trench town rhythm,
Street level sound, the heaviest heartbeat to be found.
yeah. The corrugated iron roofs
are baking in the afternoon heat.
There is an undeniable magic
Vibrating underneath this street. I am walking past the zinc fences with my worn out boots, connecting my weary soul directly to these historical roots.
The poverty is heavy, but the music, the spirit is
Incredibly rich, finding a glorious symphony inside this impoverished ditch.
The elders sit up on the porch and strum the battered wood, surviving the harsh realities of the neglected neighborhood.
Jah planted the seed of rebellion in this very government yard, where the living is rough and the daily labor is terribly hard.
But the rhythm was born directly from the suffering
And pain
a powerful, undeniable force
that the system cannot contain. Listen to the heavy footsteps echoing on the dusty road,
carrying an incredibly massive
generational heavy load.
The ghetto is alive, breathing through the smoky haze, navigating fiercely through this
Socio-economic maze. Boy, can you truly feel the raw, undeniable trench town pulse? A deeply grounded rhythm giving everyone a huge convulse. The heartbeat of the slums rising up to conquer the globe, wearing our resilience like a magnificent royal robe. The trench town pulse is a testament to the strong. A gritty, beautiful, and historically significant song.
The politicians ignored the cries of the starving, desperate youth. So we grabbed the microphone and broadcasted the naked truth. From the belly of the beast, the most beautiful melodies arise, looking at the oppressive Babylon directly in their terrified eyes.
We turn the discarded oil drums into instruments of power,
blooming into a remarkably resilient,
unkillable flower. I am sitting on the concrete block, writing lyrics in my notebook, capturing the gritty reality of every single cranny and nook.
my vocal
across the bustling square, a wonderfully chaotic symphony, filling the humid air. Patties are baking, emitting a spicy mouth-watering scent. This is the exact place where my youthful energy is spent. The sound systems are stacked impossibly, dangerously high, pumping massive decibels directly into the Jamaican sky.
The dancehall queens are moving with an unmatched fierce grace, a spectacular celebration occurring all over the place. Jah blesses the island with a deeply infectious loud joy, a dynamic energy that Babylon can never, ever destroy. The taxis are honking, navigating the crowded, busy lanes, while the reggae music rapidly courses through our veins. The temperature is boiling, but the party's just starting. No time for sleeping, absolutely
No time for departing.
Soak up the culture, let the rhythm take complete control.
A deeply cultural,
Incredibly loud awakening of the soul.
we are thriving passionately inside this vibrant Kingston,
A brilliantly colorful
energetic,
and
majestic kingdom,
the streets are alive.
pulsing with the magnificent flavor.
Every single moment is a
Precious memory to savor.
oh,
This vibrant Kingston,
is a loud, spectacular thrill.
a non-stop carnival happening on every single hill.
The dub plates are spinning on the custom massive turntables. The local selectors are practically mythological fables. We are sipping on sorrel and drinking the finest rum, feeling the intense vibration of the heavy kicks drum. The community gathers to celebrate the gift of existence.
It's a beautiful loud display of our historical persistence. I am wearing my brightest, most extravagant yellow skirt, stomping my sandals aggressively against the Jamaican dirt. The graffiti on the walls tells a story of triumph and pride. There is nowhere better to be, nowhere else I wanna hide. The culinary spices tingle warmly upon my busy tongue. This is the loudest, greatest anthem that we ever sung.
The temperature is boiling,
But the party's just starting.
no time for sleeping, absolutely
No time for departing.
Soak up the culture, let the rhythm take complete control.
A deeply cultural,
Incredibly loud awakening of the soul.
we are thriving passionately inside this vibrant Kingston,
A brilliantly colorful,
energetic, majestic kingdom,
the streets are alive.
pulsing with the magnificent flavor.
Every single moment is a
Precious memory to savor. Oh, this vibrant Kingston,
is a loud,
spectacular thrill. A non-stop carnival happening on every single hill.
feel the electricity running through the busy avenue. A spectacularly historic city presenting a brand new view. The flavor is spicy, the music is overwhelmingly grand. The absolute crowning jewel of this magnificent land. Jump up, wave your flags, let your enthusiastic voice roar. Kingston is alive, bringing the celebration to your door. More fire,
Dance,
take it higher.
we are thriving passionately inside this vibrant Kingston,
A brilliantly colorful,
energetic. voice of the frantic call.
My wristwatch is spinning backward in a dizzying blur.
I barely even remember who we actually were.
Anxiety is mounting as the hourglass empties out.
Living in a constant state of chaotic nagging doubt.
The pendulum swings violently from the left to the right. We are navigating through a severely turbulent night. Centuries of history colliding in a single busy week. The outlook for the immediate future is incredibly bleak. Prophecy unfolds exactly as the ancient scrolls decreed.
Humanity is accelerating at a truly terrifying speed. Tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We're racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times,
Witnessing a series of
unprecedented historical crimes.
the era is combusting.
The epoch is completely alive.
A chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh, the
Burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock.
The generations clash upon the busy, crowded stage, turning over quickly to a terrifying brand new page. Old empires crumble down into forgotten dusty ash, while the stock markets experience a catastrophic crash. Jah warns us to remain extremely vigilant and wise
As the alarming truth materializes right before our eyes.
I am setting 5 alarms
Just to keep myself awake, determined to avoid making a fatal careless mistake. The friction of the moment is producing massive heat. People are running frantically across the frantic street. I feel like a time traveler, stranded in the wrong year, overwhelmed by a sudden intense wave of sheer fear. Tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We're racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times,
witnessing a series of
unprecedented historical crimes.
the era is combusting.
The epoch is completely alive.
A chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh,
The burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock.
seize the exact moment before it permanently expires. Jump directly over the chronologic electric wires.
Oh, do not waste a millisecond looking to the past, because this specific reality is never gonna last.
Synchronize your watches, brace for the impact.
We are entering the final unbelievable act.
Tick-tock, time is up. Countdown. 0.
We are surviving somehow in these burning times,
Witnessing a series of
unprecedented historical crimes.
the era is combusting.
The epoch is completely alive.
A chronological disaster happening in plain sight.
All the burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock. Clock is ticking, time is thin. Where does the future begin? Burning eras fading fast. Nothing in this world will last. watching the natural underground springs dangerously boil.
The worms and the insects are fleeing to higher, safe ground.
My ears are ringing from a terrifying subsonic sound.
A primitive anxiety is violently gripping my spinal cord as the terra firma acts on its own, completely untethered accord. Yeah, the tectonic plates are shifting beneath our frightened boots. A massive disturbance rattling the oldest, deepest roots.
Jah commands the geology to aggressively clear its throat, leaving humanity stranded without a single rescue boat.
The magma bubbles angrily beneath the fragile, thin crust, reducing our massive monuments to insignificant brown dust.
Oh, the fault lines are groaning, the barometer takes a dive. This is a desperate, frantic scramble just to stay alive.
Feel the seismic pressure
Building in the atmosphere,
a totally organic,
unadulterated and primal fear.
oh, we are swallowed completely by this sudden earthy panic.
A geological disaster making everything
Dangerously manic. The foundation of the world
is aggressively
shaking loose. Mother Nature has officially canceled.
the temporary truce.
Oh,
This earthy panic is a deeply grounded, heavy fright, surrendering our ego to the planet's overwhelming mind.
the majestic mountains are crumbling into the raging river, making the bravest, strongest warriors violently shiver. The bedrock is splitting, creating an impassable wide gap. We are caught directly in a massive environmental trap.
The animals are howling a warning we chose to ignore.
Now the wilderness
This is fiercely knocking on our front door. I am clutching the bark of a swaying ancient oak tree, realizing the absolute insignificance of little old me. The dirt is trembling, hailing in the massive deep breath, a terrifying proximity to inevitable organic death. My claustrophobia peaks as the canyon walls close in, paying the ultimate penalty for our ecological sin.
oh, the fault lines are groaning. The barometer.
Takes a dive.
This is a desperate, frantic scramble
Just to stay alive.
Feel the seismic
Pressure building in the atmosphere,
a totally organic,
unadulterated and primal fear.
oh, we are swallowed.
Completely by this sudden earthy panic, a geological disaster making everything dangerously manic.
The foundation of the world is
Aggressively shaking loose.
Mother
Nature has officially canceled the temporary truce. Oh, this earthy panic is a deeply grounded, heavy fight, surrendering our ego to the planet's overwhelming might.
Hey, hey, respect the dirt, honor the terrifying shifting clay. We cannot buy the ecosystem to simply look away. The ground demands a sacrifice, the soil requires respect.
This is the ultimate consequence of our gross neglect. Hold on to the boulders, brace for the massive shock.
We are totally at the
eventually cancel the temporary truce. Oh, this earthy panic is a deeply grounded, heavy fright, surrendering our ego to the planet's overwhelming might. Earth shakes, rocks fall, answering the primal call.
Deep dread,
Muddy ground, swallowed by the heavy sound. Living underneath the floorboards of this crowded house, quiet as a phantom, sneaking like a frightened mouse. Cables wrapping around my ankles in the basement gloom. Every single memory is blooming in this claustrophobic room. I try to pull away, but snap the fragile fibers in my mind, leaving every trace of ordinary sanity behind.
yeah. Digging through the topsoil, reaching for the underground, where the voices of the ancestors can safely resound. Generations buried deep beneath the cobblestone. Flesh decays away, but leaves a story in the bone. Job planted us firmly inside this labyrinth of dirt, to ground us deeply when the wicked surface brings us hurt.
Twisting and turning, we navigate the maze, lost inside the thicket for 100 million days. Knotted up together, impossible to part, an underground connection flowing right into the heart. Oh, we are caught inside these tangled roots,
Bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruits, we try to walk
away, but we are anchored in the mud. The earth is drinking up the sorrow in our blood, yeah. These tangled roots are holding us in place. A complicated history we finally embrace.
The hurricane is blowing violently above the canopy, but down below the surface is our secret sanctuary. Tribes are joining hands across the subterranean expanse, engaging in a silent, slow and ancient spiritual dance. No tractor and no bulldozer can sever what we grew, a network of survival carrying us safely through.
My fingernails are broken, scratching at the wooden floor. I am not that isolated teenager as I was before, realizing that this web of vines is actually my shield, a fortress afloor in a devastated battlefield. I thought I was a captive, but I'm basically a queen, thriving in a messy garden that remains unseen. Twisting and turning, we navigate the maze, lost inside the thicket for 100 million days. Knotted up together, impossible to part, an underground connection flowing right into the heart. Oh, we are caught inside these tangled roots,
Bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruits,
we try to walk away, but we are anchored in the mud.
the earth is drinking up the sorrow in our blood. forests grow.
Oh, down into the beautiful
Messy depths below.
grip tight, hold fast, tangled up, built to last. Pull the weed, feel the soil.
Oh, we are
Caught inside these tangled roots.
bearing the weight of such heavy bitter fruits.
We try to walk away, but we are anchored in the mud.
The earth is drinking up the sorrow in our blood.
These tangled roots are holding us in place. A complicated history we finally embrace. Tangled up, holding on.
Roots go deep from dusk till dawn,
Underground, where we belong.
singing our untangled song.
Hey, 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 hey. Yeah.
Oh, 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 oh.
Dragging my leaden boots across the unforgiving gravel. This is an incredibly difficult, strenuous road to travel. A metric ton of responsibility rests upon my tired neck, leaving my nervous system as an absolute total wreck.
The gravitational pull is aggressively dragging me down.
I am carrying the aggregate sorrow of this entire town.
The pendulum swings with an immense, terrifying mass, smashing violently through the fragile ceiling glass. God dictates the tempo of this grueling uphill trudge, wading knee deep through the societal toxic sludge. The cadence of existence is a formidable, brutal force, keeping the weary traveler rigidly upon the course.
The momentum is sluggish, but absolutely unstoppable, making the towering mountain seem fully droppable. Embrace the immense inertia, lean into the dense weight, marching courageously toward our unavoidable fate. We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm, trapped inside a complex societal algorithm. The tempo is a boulder, crushing the brittle bone, a deeply grounded, overwhelmingly low tone. Yeah, the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace, a test of endurance for the entire human race.
The sheer density of survival compresses the lung, leaving the sweetest victory songs completely unsung. We shoulder the massive burden like a stubborn ox, breaking out to the conventional restricted box. The gravitational fields multiply by a factor of 10, testing the absolute limits
Of mortal women and men. I feel the atmospheric pressure bearing upon my skull. Every single daily chore is remarkably painfully dull, but my muscles are thickening, adapting to the strain. I am harvesting fortitude from the relentless rain. The sludgy tempo forces me to calculate every stride. There is absolutely no fast lane where I can quickly hide. The momentum is sluggish, but absolutely unstoppable, making the towering mountain seem fully droppable. Embrace the immense inertia, lean into the dense weight, marching courageously toward our unavoidable fate. We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm, trapped inside a complex societal algorithm. The tempo is a boulder, crushing the brittle bone, a deeply grounded over
incredible strength you have never shown. A trudging cadence builds an unbreakable core, preparing your body for the impending brutal war. Do not let the density flatten your determined spine. We will ultimately conquer this excruciating incline. Trudge! Lift the weight! Push through! Whoa! Dance! Dance! We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm, trapped inside a complex societal algorithm. The tempo is a boulder, crushing the brittle bone, a deeply grounded, overwhelmingly low tone. Yeah, the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace, a test of endurance for the entire human race. Slow march, heavy feet, conquering the Gudung street. Weight of worlds on the back, staying strictly